Hi, my name is Shrihari Ashok Rao Kadade. So here is my quick introduction about myself. And today we are going to see how we are able to connect our Visual Studio Code with Salesforce org. So let's jump into our today's topic. So for that, uh, our first step is we need to download Visual Studio Code. Okay, let's jump into it. So here we will type download Visual Studio Code and first link you will get. So just hit in over that and just click on Windows and you will see that Visual Studio Code download has been started. So after completion of its download, you just need to install it like other applications we usually use to download and install in our PC. So that was our step number one. So after that, our step number two is we need to download and install Salesforce CLI. So after that, we'll again type download Salesforce CLI and we'll hit enter. We'll click on our first link. So here you will see if your operating system is a Mac, you will just click over the Mac. If it's Windows, you will click over the window, and according to your laptop configuration you will choose the Windows option. So just click on that. It will again start its downloading. You again have to install this Salesforce CLI, and after installing Salesforce CLI, just check whether it is installed properly or not. For that, after installing, we will open command prompt and we'll tap sftx and hit enter. So we'll open command prompt from search bar, just type sftx and hit enter. So here you will see this version is mentioned and it is properly installed. So yeah, if someone is not able to see this, if there is some different error and you are not getting this version, so in that case you need to define environment variable. For that, what you will do, you will just search envir environment variable in your search box and you will see this system properties. In that, here you need to click over environment variables. So in this, if you have multiple users in your laptop, let's say parent user, child user, and different you have created in your personal name. So in that case, if you are using your personal, you can add your path in this. If you are the single user, your laptop is being used only by you, then you can add into system variables as well. So you need to click on new and give it a name as a path, and to paste URL or to location over here, what you will do, you will open your folder. You will basically go into, you need to navigate into your Windows C folder. Then after that, just go into program files. In that, there is Salesforce SFDX is there installed. So in that, you have to just copy this file document location and get back to your environment variable, paste it over here and just hit OK. So in my system, I have did this procedure earlier, so I will not hit OK. So you just hit OK, then just hit OK once again, and yeah, last time OK over here. And again, you need to check once again. Go into your command prompt. Type sfdx and hit enter. you will definitely able to see proper version and that context which it populates after hitting enter. So that is our step number 2 basically. So we'll jump over step number 3. So in our step number 3, what we have to do, we will open our Visual Studio Code. So once we open our Visual Studio Code, here you can see extensions are given. So in this search box, you just have to search as a Salesforce Extension Pack. You just click on that. In my case, I have installed it. You will see install button over here, and just install this Salesforce Extension Pack. Once you install this, just after installing it, just close your Visual Studio Code and restart. I would recommend restart your laptop and then start further procedure. Okay, so till here we have completed our 3 steps. Step 1, downloading VS Code, downloading and installing it, downloading and installing our Salesforce DX CLI, checking its proper activated or not. Then after we have installed Salesforce Extension Pack in our VS Code, you need to restart your laptop. Then after, what we will do, our step number 4 is create project and authorize an org. So once we have created this, then we will use command Control Shift P. This will open project control panel. Just choose first options of everyone. Give a project name as learning video. Okay, and just hit enter. So give file location, create project. You will see your project is getting created. So till here you are not connected with your Salesforce org. So let first project create properly and show you once one by one. So here you might see in your org, here might be written no default scratch org connected. So it will take few minutes to set up all things. So see here no default org set. So you might be able to see this in your org. Just you need to click on that. You will see there is an authorize an org, authorize and dev hub. You just need to click on that and just hit enter. So you will be diverted over login page of Salesforce. Basically it needs permission to connect with our Salesforce org. You need to allow there. Right, it will take 2 to 3 minutes to connect. So, yes. So in similar way, you might see this username and password input fields over center of this UI. So no worries, it's also fine. You just need to put your user ID and login, and just log in. You will also able to see one more window which might ask you to allow. Just click on allow and you will be successfully authorized. So now for me it is over here only. So see my developer org name is dev org. So we have successfully created our learning video project till now. So let's see, our step number 5 is to create lightning web component. So to create lightning web component, first of all we need to open Salesforce Force app package. In that we can see there is a LWC. Just right click on LWC, you will see SFTX create lightning web component. Left click on that, just give name it as an component A and we'll hit enter twice. So it is creating my first lightning web component. So here we can see HTML file, JS file and meta.xml file. So till now you are able to create your first LWC component. Okay, so yeah, our step number 6. So here if you see in my class I am not able to see any class because right now I am not having any classes in my Salesforce org. I have created several classes, but I am not able to see those classes in Visual Studio Code. To retrieve that data from our Salesforce org into Visual Studio Code. For that, what you will do, so here we have manifest folder. In that manifest folder, we have package.xml. So package.xml is nothing but pre-built code. So just we need to right click on that and retrieve source in from R. So let's see, you will see all my files will be retrieved from R into Visual Studio Code. So I will show you how data has been retrieved from my org into Visual Studio Code. Earlier we have seen we are not having any of the class. So okay, we were successfully retrieved data from org. So how we can see that? So earlier when I clicked over this class, I was not able to see any of the class. But now if I click, I can able to see so many classes are there. These are all classes that were present in my Salesforce org. So lightning classes. So in this way we are able to retrieve data from our org, and this okay. So yeah, also I'll tell you how we can deploy our component. So this is our step number 7. Basically I have merged in our step number 6. So this is our component A, lightning web component. This is HTML file, this is JS file, and this is meta.xml. So first of all we need to expose our component. So first of all make this is exposed equals to true, then take target. So where we have to publish this component, so we need to set that first over here. So I'll take app page, I can take here multiple of I can take coming app page, home page. So enough, I'll show you on how I can put this component in app page. Okay, just save this and close this as of now. So in HTML I'll use Salesforce library card, lightning card attribute. I'll take it as give the name as yes. Okay, close here. So I'll not put anything. Just I will deploy this component into our Salesforce org. For that, just right click on our component, and here we have option of SFTX deploy source to org. So I have clicked on that. So yes, we have successfully deployed our web component over org. So let's jump into our Salesforce org. So this is my Salesforce org. So in this, if I open my LWC learning page, so we need to click over this gear icon. Over there we have edit page. Once we click on that edit page, we will be able to see our component names. So our component name was comp A. So we'll search over here. So yeah, this is comp A 5 post. So yes, we can see here lighting web component. Save it. Back. So yeah, we are able to see lighting web component. So this was about our step number 7. So today we were successfully able to create connection between VS Studio Code and our Salesforce org. We have completed our step number 1, 2, where we download and install Studio Code, and in step 2 we download and install Salesforce DX and CLI. We added Salesforce Extension Pack in our VS Studio Code. We have created project, authorized our org, created LWC component, retrieve our data from Salesforce org, called it into our VS Studio Code. Also, we have deployed our component. So this was all about today. So thank you for watching, and do let me know, connect with me over LinkedIn if you have any questions related to this. Thank you for watching.